If you were to give this build an NBA comp, who would it be and why?
I would say it's more like Paul George in the sense that at 6'8", he can defend. He can also score in bunches, attack the basket.
For the visiting San Antonio Spurs, at point guard, Jeremy Sohan. At center, Zach Collins. At small forward, Kelvin Johnson. At guard, Devin Vassell. At forward, Victor Wembanyama. The head coach of the visiting team, Greg Popovich. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'4", number 6, at forward, at 6'6", number 9, R.J. Barrett. At center, at 6'11", number 23, Mitchell Robinson. At forward, at 6'9", number 1, guard, at 6'1", number 11, Jalen Brunson. The head coach of the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Fans, your Knicks.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And the starting group for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is out there with Collins, and it's Sohan in at the point. And for New York, front guard spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Then it's Robinson, then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch, but on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now, here's Collins. Now, Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. The long-distance three is Barrett.
Sohan.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by Sohan. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Spurs lead.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Wembanyama with it. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Goes up on the wing, and it's San Antonio with another.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Angle no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And finished off by Collins.
That's from
unselfish to the court. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Brunson. To the middle. Here's Barrett. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
R.J.
Second chance points.
Spurs
Always
lead
hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here's Collins. This came out, he had 14. Pass to Vassell. Puts up a deep three. Robinson pulls it in.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 5. And with Tim Duncan, David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man, that day has gone by. Does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And here is Johnson. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep.
And really, the defense foul there to
Mitchell Robinson.
but that's exactly what you need to do.
First
Yeah,
team
here we
foul.
are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
2 shots.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And the first one drops. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have
Jalen
their
Brunson.
stars. They have tons of young
Spurs
talent.
lead
Developing that
11-9.
talent, adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Here's Wembanyama. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Johnson, that's for 2. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. There at the pass to Randall. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And you see the passing instincts Barry has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
A pass to Wembanyama. Passes it to Sohan. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Vassell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Grimes. Still scoreless. Brunson the pass to Grimes. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Wembanyama finds Collins. Here's Sohan. He's got 5. Here's Wembanyama. Basket counts.
Wembanyama.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And taken away by Johnson. Vassell, no good.
Nice contest, high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Spurs. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. It's blocked.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On that, which shouldn't be much of a
Jalen Brunson.
We know they like having
At the
Brunson
line,
out there, Greg.
2
A
shots.
player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
That one falls for Brunson. In recent years, we have seen some unexpected teams, Richard, get off to hot starts. Why do you think that is?
Well, even if the front office is going a different direction, the players and coaches are not. Players don't care about a high draft pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
And both free throws good for Brunson. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm. And
it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And now, the first timeout call here for the Spurs. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Check out some numbers for Julius Randle.
Let me hear you once again.
And here is Vassell. Nothing on the board. And that one drops.
Devin Vassell.
You know, contact does not affect Vassell all that much.
There at the pass to Brunson. Count it good. Brunson's got 11
Knicks
points.
high, 15.
And the Spurs with possession. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. There's his first foul. Josh Allen, he's checked in for the Knicks. Trey Jones is checked in for San Antonio. Jones against Brunson. And Hart has it in the corner. Lock at 6. Shoots over the set. Hart, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. Lets it go from 14. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Johnson,
Golden Johnson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
pass to Bill. Ties at 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard
Spurs
to
lead
become proficient from range.
19-18.
Now the pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. Here's Vassell. And a kind roll that time off the rim. As that
The
one
assist.
Vassell's got his second bucket tonight. Down low. There. Well-timed pass. And he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett
20.
being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Wembanyama against Robinson. Jones looking for an opening. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now Randall, with 27 points last game. To the inside. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, what a find. This ball just comes out of his hands on time.
Passes to Sohan. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. This guy is a fantastic athlete, Barrett, looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sohan. He has 7. Johnson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. RJ at 6'5". Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
First free throw is good. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right, and with the selection,
2 minutes remaining in the first.
the
2 minutes.
foundation may be in place for another run.
Here's Osman, and the basket is good.
Osman.
I'll tell you what,
From
I'm not sure these guys
Wembanyama.
can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Now, here's Quickly. The feed now to Sims. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. No problems knocking that one. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Emmanuel Quickly.
To get in a rhythm early.
Knicks lead 27-24.
Inside, Brennan. And contact on the shot, so he'll shoot the free throw zone.
First personal foul.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. In third, the Knicks. Number 5, the Spurs.
So many second-chance opportunities for both of these clubs a season ago, and they really took advantage.
And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Quickly. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And that one's good. Osman.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Here's Sims. And terrific work on the offensive glass. He picks up 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And they pick up 2. And the Spurs lead by 1.
just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Quickly the pass to Hart. New York moving the ball around. A shot off that time. Good defense by Wembanyama.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
That's
Attacking in transition, the most
Paymaya.
consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Just on the clock. And that one's good.
Emmanuel quickly.
Quickly's got 5.
Spurs lead.
And you can expect
32,
him to make it
31.
when the D is trash like that.
And a high
That's
scoring
the end
first
of the
quarter.
first quarter with the score. The
It's
Knicks
San Antonio.
31.
They're up by 1.
The Spurs
And the second quarter
32.
will be on the way when we come back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Sims in at the power forward position. They're the group. New York will start the second. Here's Branham. And he is flushed down with a nice jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. You'd love to get the ball this close and every triple you can have just not miss.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Hart. Lays it up and banks it in. Hart's got his first basket.
Spurs lead.
Finding his
36,
teammate in stride,
35.
he led his guy perfectly.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Zach
All right, a
Collins.
chance to check out
First
stats for
personal
DiVincenzo.
foul.
How he performed last season. Was in at about 9 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Jericho Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Down in the cell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. The Knicks with the lead. Quickly with it. 5 points in the game. Picked his pocket. Wesley against Quickly. Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Branham's got 7 now in this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals playing disruptive basketball.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
For the New York Knicks, they come in off a good outing against the Clippers.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got it from the reserve.
For a number of reasons, that seems to become more important every year.
And the Spurs with possession after New York gets the 3. The pass to McDermott from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing quickly. Pass to Hartenstein. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Branham, defended by DiVincenzo. The Knicks leading by 3. Pass to Hart. Here's Sims. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Drops in the lane for 2. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks. San Antonio's gone 1 and 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here is Wesley. He hasn't made one yet. To end the run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
One is no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 4-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight home for the team.
46,
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing. That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Here's Brunson. After the made shot from Keldon Johnson. Brunson, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Johnson can't hit.
I thought he had that ball sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Barrett. Collins with some nice D. And San Antonio shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Here's Sohan. He's got 7. Pass to Graham. It's over Brunson. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got his first 2 points of the night. Knicks have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Here's Brunson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting out 5 for 8 clip.
And up the last 6 baskets, 5 on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Sohan. And the pass to Graham. Johnson left side. From outside the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Grimes passes to Hartenstein. And the rejection by Collins. Now, here's Vassell. He's covered closely. Kicks it out to Collins. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Grimes. It's not going to go for him. Johnson with some nice D. Barrett against Vassell. And there's the drive. Collins wide open, he fires. Drops in the tray. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
On deep, Brunson, offensive rebound. And he makes it look easy, tucking it hard with one hand.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now, here's Vassell. Now, here's Graham. Here's Collins. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Sohan's got 9.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City Answer.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Collins. And Trey Jones subbed in for Devontae Green. Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Johnson surveying the floor. Baseline J on the way. Vassell, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Knicks lead 54-49.
That's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Here's Sohan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Driving the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Second team
Let's
foul.
quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Passes it to Johnson. Launches a 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
3 points.
Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Randall with the bucket.
Julius Randall.
How about the touch there
Knicks
inside?
lead,
That's where Randall
58-54.
likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Pass to Paymaya. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two.
Mitchell Robinson. Third personal foul.
It's on Mitchell
Second
Robinson.
team foul.
The Spurs have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Brunson kicks to Randall. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
And a chance to check out the stats for R.J. Barrett. Good season for him last year. He was around 19 points per game last year, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Barrett, no good. Spurs trail by 3. And Jones has it in the corner. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Quentin
Grimes with the bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. People would shake their heads.
Jones against Brunson. And the basket by Jones.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Knicks lead 62-60.
Tries from 10, and the Spurs scoring again.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. He does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
There's the 3. What a play! Simply dreams it in at the buzzer.
What a way
Jalen
to end the half
Brunson.
there, guys. Big time 3.
Knicks lead
Take the lead.
Jalen Brunson has
65-62.
been on display for the New York Knicks.
That's
His
the end of the
production
first
has been
half.
full as he's
Score.
tallied 20 points
Knicks.
and looks to be planning for more.
65.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by
62.
courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. Check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. Few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the floor for San Antonio, the guard there are jumping.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
Knicks lead 67-62.
Now here's Jones. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Now Jones. And Paymaya outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three.
What effort from Randall putting in work on the defensive end.
And now the latest Spurs reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. His rookie year, Spurs coaches suggested that Jeremy Sohan shoot his free throws one-handed.
At the line,
he said, I thought they were joking. But the new form got his elbow under the ball and his percentages rose. Coach Popovich said a lot of guys wouldn't even want to try it, but he doesn't worry about what people think. He just wants to get better. Kevin?
I can see it. All right, David. Thanks. And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Spurs trail by 6. Vassell finds Collins. Back to Vassell. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his second rebound here tonight.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Brunson against Vassell. Pass to Randall. The three. Paymaya with the rebound. Paymaya has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the pass to Vassell. Johnson right side. It's rebounded by New York.
And they continue to control the glass.
Barron with the ball. 13 points in the game. Randall surveying the D. Passes it to Brunson. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Johnson.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Down low, they could use a bucket. And Paymaya with the nice bucket in zone.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Pass to Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Barrett's got the lead back up to 6 now. 40. Spurs have gone on 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And Paymaya passes to Collins. Here's Sohan. He's defended by Randall. And the shot goes down. Sohan's got 13. New York leading by 4. Brunson the pass to Randall. Now here is Robinson. And the rejection by Collins. And it's out of bounds. New York's able to retain possession here. And New York change. Quickly is checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. New York missing again.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't take him out.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board.
Knicks lead 72-66.
Shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Quickly against Wesley. To the left side wing. Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Physicality of Randall's game.
Second team foul.
Impressive. It's what earns him.
Julius Randle.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
First one falls for it. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Randall. Spurs trail by 8. Wesley the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Branham. He's got 9. Pass to Wembanyama. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that have the most rebounds last season. First third of the Knicks.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the run.
Here's quickly, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. There's the pass to Wesley. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Osman. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. San Antonio again missing. New York leading by 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Knicks lead 76-68.
Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Here's Osman. He's got 6. Drills it from outside.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Here's DiVincenzo. And that one is number 1.
And he just punishes the
Knicks lead
falling asleep at the wheel.
Disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Driving inside and finished off by McDermott.
Wesley
to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wesley, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wesley's got his first 2 points.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's quickly. He has 7. And again, it's New York.
Julius Randle
being more consistent with this shot. Randle certainly helping his confidence moving forward.
Pass to Wesley. 12. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the ring. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to McDermott. The pass to West. Shot clock at 5. Back to McDermott. Passes it to Osman. Here's Will Van Allen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the way Osman can get hot in a hurry makes him an ideal bench weapon.
Yeah, when Osman is on, he comes out blazing. He can get you quick 10 points in a hurry. Consistency, it isn't there, but you love him as a bench option.
Josh Hart comes in for Bill. San Antonio making a switch here. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Quickly. Over Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Isaiah Hartenstein at the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Johnson, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. And he can't hit the second. Spurs trail by 8. Ball stolen.
And taking a look at the stats for Johnson. Last year, he averaged about 22 points per. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
First free throw is good. And Hart drops them both. Spurs trail by 10. Outside, Jones. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hart kicks to Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Hart, that's good. Josh Hart's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
89-77.
The pass to Johnson from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Randall no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And it's good for 2. 15 points for Victor Wembanyama.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Passes to Quickly. And he uses the glass on the way. Quickly's got 4 points now.
Knicks lead, 91
to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Branham. 9 points in the game so far. Graham kicks to Jones. And not sure what he was thinking there. New York leading by 12. And here is Quickly. 9 points in the game so far. And the rejection by Wembanyama. They get the rebound. Here's Graham. Off target with the jump hook.
Oh, wow. This close, you gotta finish strongly. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Here's Hart. Lays it up and banks it in. Hart's got 11.
Knicks lead,
Defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Spurs trailed by 14. 1:11 left in the third quarter. And he drives in. Here's Branham. San Antonio again missing. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Pass to Hartenstein. DiVincenzo against Graham. DiVincenzo can't hit it. To the middle. Here's Johnson.
Johnson.
And the jam by Johnson.
Devontae
Give me a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Here's Hartenstein. He's got 7. Now here's Hart. Oh, that's blocked. 2 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 15. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Johnson. For San Antonio, they have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
No good on the free throw, so both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. Jones against Brunson. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got the lead up to 14 now for New York.
Knicks lead, 96.
And so it's New York with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Barrett, and it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Brunson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Trey Jones.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And both free throws good for Brunson. So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 14. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Collins passes to Sohan. Robinson with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this league.
Julius with the bucket.
And with his strength,
184
than most. It's part of what makes this guy so valuable.
Now, here's Collins. Here's Wesley. That one goes. Count it.
Wesley.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Rebound, San Antonio. Sohan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Vassell against Barrett. Vassell, no good.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Count that one.
Quentin Grimes.
And the Knicks lead by 16.
Knicks lead.
These are exactly the kind of
102.
shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Shots good by Wesley. Wesley's got 4 points this quarter. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Now Barrett. Shoots over Vassell. San Antonio with the rebound. Inside, Sohan. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Barrett. New York leading by 14. Randall kicks to Brunson. There's the pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer, Randall. And Jones pulls it down.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
Now, here's Vassell. That one, no good.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. And that one drops for him.
Knicks lead. 104.
He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Here's Vassell. Outside, Jones. Pass to Sohan. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Sometimes a pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. It just needs to create a sliver of space.
To the inside. And finish off the Robinson.
And how sweet a play.
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Jones finds Vassell. And here's Collins. Here's Sohan. Shot by Collins, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent home.
Knicks lead.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Here's Jones. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Grimes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randall no good. Spurs trail by 18. Vassell with it. Over Barrett. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Jones. And here is Vassell. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Fourth personal finish from Vassell against that foul, managing to get the and one.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for New York. And San Antonio with the change here too. Johnson's checked in. And that one falls for Vassell.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
They're at the pass to quickly. Johnson against Barrett. Takes the 13-footer. Out to Brunson. Now, here's Barrett. Over Johnson. And it's good off the bench. Barrett's got 12 points in just the second. Spurs trailed by 19. Pass to Collins. Back to Jones. He can't get that one. Brunson with some nice D.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams. And just straight any chances there with the
G strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. San Antonio calls timeout, and Richard Smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Player of the game, R.J. Barrett.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Now here's Jones. Now Collins. Wembanyama looking it over. 5 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Quickly, and he goes in for the dunk.
A fantastic decision making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Here's Jones, and here's Collins from outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
3-point goal.
Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Shot from 12. A rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Basket good.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable. That mid-range.
Kelvin
Johnson gets the bucket.
That's from
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Brunson against Jones. Here's Randall. It's good, and it just sits back against the well attempts.
Knicks lead
At halftime, much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Jones, and it's blocked by Brunson. And he recovers it. Yes, that goes in. New York leading by 20. Quickly with it, driving the lane, takes it off the glass. Quickly's got 4 this quarter.
Knicks lead 122 on the 100.
Paymaya passes to Vassell. Now Johnson. Over Barrett. Offensive rebound. Robinson with the block. And here's Brunson. And the left side. Over Paymaya. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson with it. Robinson picks him up. Now the pass to Jones. Over Robinson. Robinson pulls it in. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Greg is a guy that led the offensive floor generally. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Check, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Baker. The 2000s with Nash and
125
got Curry, Lillard,
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
CP3 is still going.
And San Antonio has possession, following Julius Randle's 3. And the basket by Jones.
3-point goal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is Robinson. Brunson trying to get open as Randle. San Antonio with the rebound. Paymaya has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for R.J. Barrett.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference.
Knicks lead 127-108.
These players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Jones. Johnson outside. Clock at 4. Fires it up. And they recover it. Back to Jones. Down low. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
And
once they started to really cheer on your team, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
See you again soon.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives him. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.